Myers now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And now Stafford's going to move them around.
Double right. Zero. LAR. 32.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Pass caught. It's been Skoranek.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. After the run, now Stafford going to throw.
He'll flip this out to Evans. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 9. Now they'll change things up.
And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
3rd and 5.
22. 22. Middle. Big 20. Hey, 5-0.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
59.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete.
Coverage is awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Running right, here's Walker. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Out of the gun, it's Howell.
Over the middle, complete. That's Walker. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Walker.
And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulders square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Powell. That is caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are able to stretch out their lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead grows to 10-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
50. Hey, 50. Like 7.
Now Stafford. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now Stafford. He's going to change things up.
53. Ready. Omaha. Ready, blue.
Now this time he'll look to throw. To the right, and Skoranek is there. Past the 20. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Evans. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Hey, give me a radar. 32. Stay 50. Stay 50. Hey,
Motion man is Schwartz. To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And the Seahawks are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field. And
this throw will be intercepted. And the Rams are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Alert! Hey, red! Hey, 54!
After the interception, here's Stafford.
That's complete to Skoranek out left. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
To throw is Stafford. And this is caught by Evans. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
Alert! Monday!
Back to throw, Stafford.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Real right, 22!
Stafford on first down.
That would complete to Skoranek. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Evans out of the gun. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. This now a 3rd and 4.
40 gun!
Out of the gun, Stafford.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Rams first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. And now they'll shift things around. On 1st and 10, it's Evans.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd
Like
and
7!
And they'll go right back to Evans. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. First down now, but that clock rolling.
32! White! 11!
Now it's Stafford. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
This 2nd and 4. And Stafford going to change it up here.
59! 'Double right!
2nd and 4. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Set! Hey!
Evans will score. Touchdown, L.A.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Brett Maher on for the extra point. And And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room.
He hits his target, Lockett. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
First down, Howell to throw.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Howell. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
And once more, Howell back to the air.
They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
Howell, he'll look to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And this will be our first chance in the new season to see the new fair catch rule for 2023. And this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Middle. Big 20. Hey, fly low.
After the run, now Stafford going to throw.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And now Stafford's going to move him around.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And a catch right side by Evans. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
40 got. 40 got.
And now they'll audible to something else.
50-50.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Hey, 50. Like 7. Omaha, ready, look. 53. Ready. Omaha, ready, move.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Zach Evans
Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut.
and the Rams have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Taken at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, but as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one.
There he goes, right side. It's a big play there for Seattle. 54 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field.
Trying the left side with Walker.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11.
Powell.
And his throw is incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
Powell throwing on third down here.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there, pushes this to fourth down. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
And Howe will throw it.
And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Rams are going to a turnover on downs. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
21. Hey, give me a radar.
Evans, the man in motion left. On first down, Stafford here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Now Stafford, he's going to change things up.
32. Stay 50, stay 50.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
To the right, and Skoranek is there.
And he goes out right around the 39. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here comes the Rams punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory.
Take it to the house. Hey, this is what you get paid for.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Walker with a grab, left side. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Hal down to throw it.
This is Fant on the short completion. And he'll be out right at the 35. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Now Hal.
And that'll be incomplete.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
Throwing here, Howell. Throw to Eskridge, complete on the out route.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10.
Howell's throw into the hands of Lockett.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's Howell.
Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Howell completing the quick throw out wide.
And he is going to lose yardage here. And the Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw again.
Returning right back to Lockett.
Only able to gain a couple there. And that'll bring up 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. They start the drive with Evans.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Stafford going to change it up here. They'll go right back to Evans here on first down.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on first and 10.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll run on first down with Evans.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Second and 5.
Easy, LAR.
They'll toss this out right for Evans.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down.
They'll try and run for this with Evans.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. He's making quite a splash here in his NFL debut.
Well, he was advertised as being NFL ready, and both you and I tend to arch an eyebrow a little bit when we first hear that, but I think that they were right about this one.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll go again here with Evans.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They come up now on 2nd and 2.
Monday.
Straight ahead, it's Evans.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week one. Here's third down now.
21.
They'll try and run for it with Evans.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2.
Alert!
They snap it to Stafford.
These guys running back out of the backfield.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for...
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure